Okay,
Hey, Jack Wipes, how y'all doing?
welcome to the kitchen of the Bikersville Repute.
Dirty Biker Food Review. Dirty Biker Food Review. If you are bored and you got nothing to do, watch the Dirty Biker Food Review. Dirty Biker Food Review. Dirty Biker Food Review. Dirty Biker Food Review. Dirty Biker Food Review.
Why, hello, Jack Wipes, how y'all doing? Keaton's using the microwave. Welcome. But today we're going to cook a little for you again. And we're going to make spaghetti and ricotta meatballs. I'll tell you what, it's a good one. This is another recipe out of the repertoire of Home Chef. Yes, sirree, Bobber is. What do we have in our bag? Well, looks like a hunk of probably it's bread of some kind. Probably gonna be garlic bread.
It's
kind of Italian-y looking, Italian bread, I'd say, which is basically white bread. And we have some spaghetti noodles here. We have marinara sauce. So I guess we don't have to make our own sauce. Some ricotta, cheese, and what do you think? Like parsleys or something? What is that? We'll find out. Here we have pecorino cheese. Looks like it smells like it too. Yeah, it smells like what do you call that? You know, regular cheese you put on spaghetti. Breadcrumbs, get some breadcrumbs. And we have 2 little cloves of garlic. And that's the end of that. And then in the other part of the box we had ground beef.
the breadcrumbs are Italian and French rolls.
Who said that?
This is what it says.
Oh, Italian breadcrumbs?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it does say that on it. This is a French roll, I guess. Okay, well, that whatever they want, that's what we're going to give them. Okay, first thing we're going to do is preheat our oven to 375 degrees. Then we're going to get out a medium pot. We're going to put some salt in it. Hey, you know what? We got all this sea salt. Let's use it again. I'm not like a sea salt nut. I just have a lot of it, and there we go. That's probably 2 tablespoons. And then we'll fill this pan about 2/3 of the way full of water, and we'll get it boiling. Okay. Now another thing we want to do: prepare a baking sheet with some aluminum foil. Like so. And the first thing we're going to do is mince these garlic cloves. The shortcut method would be use an onion chopper. This is an old one and it probably ought to be replaced, but I actually have a hard time finding these things. We also need to mince the garlic. The parsley. And this is regular parsley. It will need stemmed. How you do that? Well, that's a piece of cake. Pull the leaves off. Now this stuff won't cut as well in here because, well, that's just life. Life in a fast lane, too. Let's see, the water's not boiling yet, so let's go ahead and keep working on this. Now we'll put it in there. So when you're done, you have a nice little pile of minced garlic and parsley. Almost looks like pesto, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's take this bread out and have it. Oh yeah, it's already pretty much half. Just gotta finish it out. There you go. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to take out a tiny little mixing bowl, and we're going to open up our beef. Throw that in there. Oh, here's the ricotta. Let's use that now. Put the whole thing in there. Just like ricotta cheese, there's a chicken in there. These are all reusable if you want. I usually just throw them away. That's not it. We need, oh, you know what we need? We need the pecorino. We're going to use about half of the, I don't know how you say that, pecorino cheese. It's like Parmesan, basically. It smells like Parmesan, too. So, we're going to roughly have it.
Okay, what we have here is frozen.
And we want to take and put the breadcrumbs in. And we want to take and put parsley and the garlic in there. But we want to leave a little behind for decorating it up. We're going to take and put a little bit of salt. We're going to use regular old iodized salt. I don't know how much. About like that. I'd say that's maybe a quarter teaspoon. And we're going to do about the same pepper. But I'm going to use this and grate the pepper about a medium coarseness. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, then we're going to mix it up. Get ready to form our meatballs. Well, it looks something like that. Just like, you know, meatballs. Next thing we want to do, of course, is get this on the oven and get your fire going. Yeah, about medium. Then throw in, oh, I don't know, teaspoon to a tablespoon, roughly, of, let's go with a full tablespoon. That's actually probably, I always just guesstimate everything. That's probably closer to 2 tablespoons. And then spread it over the pan, let it get a little hot. While that's heating up, let's hurry up. Get over here, and we want to put our spaghetti in the boiling water. The water started to boil, so let's use that. Now we like, in the clubhouse here, we like to cut them in half, the spaghettis. If you want real long ones, that's fine, you do it that way. Okay, now you want to start forming your meatballs. And you want to make, I don't know, roughly 10, I guess. I don't know exactly. 8, 10, 12. Hell, I don't know, make 73. I don't care. What's the limit? Now we're going to cook these till they're done. It's probably going to take, I don't know, probably 8 or 9 minutes. spaghetti going there. Now you want to make your stuff for your bread. So take the rest of your, all but a tiny little pinch of your cheese, pecorino or whatever it is cheese. Put it in there, and look, that's a clean mixing bowl. Don't put it in the one you did the beef with. Get your garlic out, put it in there. Now you want to throw about a tablespoon of olive oil in there. Man, I am starting to get low on all. I'm gonna mix that around. Yeah, you got a little, well, about shut there. How about shut there in there? See that shit like that? That's what you want. You want to take this here bread, throw it right here like this. Then you want to take this stuff and kind of just put it on the bread, spread it. We really, really like garlic, so we're going to add even more garlic than they said. We don't want to use garlic salt. We add garlic because we really like garlic. So that's it. Now you want to stick this in the oven, 8-9 minutes, something like that. You'll know. Our pasta's cooked, so we turn off the flamage. And we're going to need a half a cup of the water that we used for the pasta. So we're just going to, let's pour it over the sink. Let's not be stupid. We're going to put that right in there with those cooking meatballs. And then we're going to add the marinara. Add that marinara sauce. Oh yeah. And what we want to do is bring our marinade to a boil. Drain the noodles. You know, run them through a colander. There they are. There's your spaghetti noodles. Just set them aside and wait a minute. Now we want to reduce the temperature just a little. Here we go. Turn it down. We want sort of simmer. Well, I want what I would call hard simmer. And I'm going to give it. Actually, shouldn't be using this. You know, that's why my non-stick pan has scratches. You don't use metal in those. That's dumb. Okay, so we want to kind of stir this around a little more. Then you look and you pick your biggest meatball. And that's going to be your temperature gauge. So let's turn this on. We want our meatballs to get to 160 degrees inside. Give her a little stir. Let's check the next biggest one. That one's 165. So I would say we're in good shape. We want to take what's left of the garlic and a little bit of parsley too, and put some on that bread. Gives it a little sort of a garnish. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. The spaghetti's cooled down a little bit. Whoa. Dish out roughly equal spaghetti. Meatballs right on the top. Three meatballs. There's two tiny ones, we'll call that 4. 4, 5 meatballs apiece. Sauce. Now, I can tell you one thing, this is not near as saucy as what I would make it if I'd bought the ingredients myself. I would have got a lot more sauce. And then put your bread in here on the side. You want to take what's left of your pecorino cheese, and garnish it. Some Carolina cheese on it. I'll do a little garnishing with the extra parsley. And they just garnish it, kind of just drop it on there. Make it look good. Spaghetti and ricotta meatballs. Oh yeah! Let's see how these taste, what do you say? Terry's is still better.
I like to drink a lot whenever I'm bored.
Garlic bread's really good. The meatballs are really good. Spaghetti noodles are spaghetti noodles. I think it's the sauce, just not nearly enough, and it's not a very thick sauce. Of all the home chef stuff I've tried so far, this is the second worst. And I'd tell you what the worst was, but excuse me, I don't remember the name of it. It was some kind of chicken meal that I didn't like it, and I didn't even like the sides all that much. I was surprised how bad it was, because up to that point, everything I've made from Home Chef I've liked. This is second worst, but it's still well above that chicken. That one chicken thing, I don't remember what it was, but man, it was not good. I didn't make a video, it's not up there, so don't worry about accidentally making something that's terrible. I think I made a video, but I never put it up. There will be times probably where I'll cook something and it ain't good, and I'll tell you. This would be good if you went and got yourself some Mids sauce. I don't know if you can get that where you're from. If not, probably want to go with homemade sauce, and you want to use a lot more than that little bit of, I'd look like a half pint thing of sauce. Oh hell, I'd go at least a whole quart. But I like my spaghetti, my pizza, all my Italian food I like sloppy, and that's just not sloppy enough for me. But you know, other than that, I guess if you were really hungry, it'd be a damn good meal. But I'm not really hungry, and so it's Well, what do you think, Keaton? Yeah. Keaton says he thinks the same. He's over there eating the garlic bread with sauce on it, basically. I understand that, definitely. Okay, so yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry, they're not all big hits. It's just how it is. We'll see you next time.
Dirty Biker Food Review.